Chances are you've been to a LEGO store and seen their iconic pick-a-brick walls. There you can buy a cup and fill it up with whatever bricks you want from the selection. For years, this has been a great source of pieces for kids and adult fans alike. If you want a lot of basic bricks in bulk, pick-a-brick has always been the most affordable option. Well, today I want to talk about how LEGO's online service for pick-a-brick is arguably better, but for very different reasons. Firstly, nothing beats LEGO Store Pick-a-Brick for basic bulk parts. It's a great service to LEGO fans lucky enough to live near a LEGO store. However, there is a competitor for our wallets. LEGO's online Pick-a-Brick, which I'll be referring to as PAB, is a heavy hitter. Basic bricks, plates, and slopes are always available, but by paying per piece, it falls behind in-store PAB and Bricklink in terms of bulk affordability. Where PAB really shines is in its special pieces, minifigure parts, printed pieces, rare colors, plant elements, animal pieces, and much more. So without further ado, here's 3 reasons why online PAB is LEGO's greatest service. Almost anyone can use PAB. LEGO ships to almost anywhere. I've never lived close to any LEGO store, so I only go there maybe a couple times a year at most. When LEGO started their online pick-a-brick service several years ago, a lot changed for me. Having specific parts shipped directly to me from LEGO saved me the hassle of having to find a reputable store on Bricklink and dealing with the often insane shipping prices. Don't get me wrong, Bricklink is fantastic, I use it constantly, but it's a gamble. It's a gamble that the seller will be reliable, or that the pieces you want are being sold by anyone. The LEGO community couldn't function without Bricklink, but buying directly from LEGO is ideal. With the recent addition of the bestseller catalog that cuts down on shipping times for high-demand pieces, PAB wins the game when it comes to accessibility. Now, as I said before, when it comes to purchasing bulk pieces, PAB falls behind, but this isn't true for buying newer, special parts. A large amount of new pieces are added to PAB every month. The perfect example is the 90-year anniversary Lion Knights castle. It's a beautiful set, but I can't afford paying $400 for it. But those new figures and special pieces were so appealing to me. Thankfully I was patient, and after a few months all of the minifigure pieces and printed shields and such were put on PAB. Would I rather get the set? Yeah. But for myself and many others, that's just not financially realistic. Instead, I can buy as many knights and accessories as I want and build my own castle. This point also ties perfectly into point number 3. Urban Dictionary's definition of scalping is purchasing large quantities of goods early with the sole intention of reselling them at a higher price at a later date. As I talked about in my chief video, there are a lot of problems with the world of LEGO reselling. It's a topic I've been preparing a larger video for. Well, one useful weapon against the scalpers is PAB. Yes, there are scalpers who watch PAB and buy up everything as quickly as possible. LEGO is aware of this and often sets extra desirable pieces at higher prices to deter bulk purchases. But LEGO restocks PAB. When the Black Falcons related pieces from the medieval blacksmith set were first put on the market, scalpers bought up everything. Then when they were restocked, scalpers bought up everything. But eventually, the scalpers had their fill. After a couple months, the combination of demand from genuine fans and scalpers died down. Now, you can buy as many as you want without much trouble. And additionally, since LEGO keeps restocking, scalpers have had to lower their prices to undercut LEGO. And generally, most new pieces added to PAB haven't experienced the same craze. Some scalpers are left with literally thousands of Black Falcons torsos that they're going to have to sell at a major loss to compete. Scalping isn't solved, but LEGO's consistent restocks really have helped. No longer do I have to wait for some Bricklink seller to relist the new Cal element for $15 when I can just buy it from LEGO for a fraction of the price later. If you're patient, you can always beat the scalpers on PAB. In terms of improvement, LEGO could introduce an order limit instead of overpricing some desirable parts. Right now you can buy as many as there are stock, but an order limit per account would be nice to stop scalpers. Expanding piece selection in the bestsellers catalog would help too. In terms of a pipe dream, man, it'd be amazing if LEGO put Star Wars elements, and more licensed elements in general on PAB. This probably comes down to licensing agreements, since LEGO usually lists a lot of Harry Potter pieces. Imagine a world where the scummy, clout-chasing clone resellers were undercut by a service where you can just army build directly from LEGO. Don't get it twisted, PAB can be expensive. All of LEGO is expensive. LEGO has always been expensive. It's a premium product that us fans should feel grateful to be able to afford in whatever capacity. I hope PAB gets more attention, so LEGO will invest in that business model even more. Maybe more attention would make the LEGO executives ruin it. I don't know, but I can dream. But those are just my thoughts on Pab. I thought I'd make this video to explain how I get certain pieces so easily, since I get asked all the time. What have been your experiences with Pick-a-Brick? Let me know in the comments down below. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more content every Tuesday and Saturday. Thanks for watching, I'll see you around.